welcome back to another video of The Bulk, episode 3. Hope you are all doing okay. Just wrapped up cardio, 20 minutes on a fast incline walk. Done this morning, also done my journaling, weighed myself. Bit of a dodgy weighing, to be fair. So I was 71 kilo, which is 1.3 kilo up from yesterday. So don't really know what's going on there. Might be a bit of inflammation because I absolutely demolished upper yesterday. But anyway, doesn't matter. We'll just see what we're weighing at tomorrow. After a rest day, should be pretty good. But in today's video, we have a full day of eating. Hopefully, I think the audio's probably just changed a little bit. A full day of eating on a rest day. So I'm on about 2k CALS. Going to take you through that. Just going to go up and shower because I fucking reek after cardio. Then I'm going to come back down, have a coffee. Oh, I don't think I've got coffee. I might have to have a tea. Have a tea and then do my meal preps for the day. So yeah. Okay, all nice and showered and sexy. Going to make meal one now. I don't know why I said that. So we have got some 0% Greek yogurt. Hang on, let me get a thumbnail. Okay, right, anyway, so we have got some 0% Greek yogurt. First meal is going to be protein, fat, by the way, no carb. And then what goes really nice with Greek yogurt is this Naughty Boy chocolate caramello. So I'm not sure how much yogurt we have left in this tub, but we will find out. I don't really care. I think it looks to be about 350 grams, but we shall find out right now. So let me put the camera down. Oh, that Greek yogurt juice, lovely. Let's get it all out. About 300. I've got about 350 grams of that Greek yogurt. Well, 3, 4, 5, but I'm not fucking scraping an extra 5 grams out of there because I might kill myself. Going in to that, we just have 30 grams of this Naughty Boy whey. So just one scoop. That's all that. Get this in. This is going to be a nightmare. Oh shit, I've already put 35 in. Oh well. 33 grams of Naughty Boy whey. I need a teaspoon because this is going to be a nightmare to mix. One sec, please. Okay, I've got a teaspoon. Yeah, so this meal, I've got no frozen fruit, which is an absolute nightmare because who likes Greek yogurt without fruit? You're a weirdo. Let me just mix this up. Going to be adding some peanut butter to this as well. So we have got just some Aldi peanut butter in the cupboard there. But yeah, when you mix this Naughty Boy whey into the Greek yogurt, it thickens it up massively and makes it into like a big chocolate mousse. Chocolate caramel mousse. Chocolate caramel marshmallow mousse. Who doesn't like that? And it's low calorie, low carb, high protein. Without the peanut butter, it would be low fat. But we want fat because we're high test males around here. And we want this protein to slowly digest. So I remain full for a bit. But yeah, there we go. There is the yogurt and the whey. Gonna add 15 grams of peanut butter now. Okay, peanut butter is nice and melted. Now we're just going to drizzle that on top. Only problem with melting is you lose quite a lot of it, like, just to the container that you're melting it in, but oh well, I like it like this. It's just going to cool straight up, but I'll normally get the Aldi squeezy peanut butter, but I've been shopping at Lidl and they don't do that squeezy peanut butter, which is the only downside of Lidl. But this will have to do. Look like I'm losing at least 2 grams of peanut butter there. That is an absolute joke. Just spit on your food, you've got it. I'm going to absolutely lick the full house of this container. And then I'll be back once I show you the next meal. actually going to make my last meal, my third meal of the day now, which is going to be some oats, so protein oats. But I'm going to make it now because it's way better cold and after it's cooled. Oh wait, let me just wash this container and I'll be back with you in a sec. Okay, so I'm actually going to be doing my oats in the pan because it lets you get a little bit more volume out of them. So my third meal of the day is going to be 80 grams of oats, some whey and some dark chocolate. I really need to get berries. I'm going shopping tonight or tomorrow, so we'll get some berries. There is 80 grams of oats. Into that you add 3 times the amount of oats, so 3 times as much as water. Let me word that again. So however many oats you add 3 times as much water. So I've added 80 grams of oats, so I'm going to add about 250 grams of water. Also going to make a quick cup of tea. So yeah, I'm just going to time lapse this now and then yeah. Quick reminder to salt your oats. So I'm just going to put a couple cranks of this sea salt. That'll do. And yeah, let me get back to cooking. Okay, so oats are nearly done. Rice is in the rice cooker for my second meal, which is chicken and rice. And then when I get home, I'll just make my last meal, which is bacon, medallions, eggs, and maybe a bagel thin. I'm not sure if I've got the carbs yet. But yeah, gonna be back with yous once I'm eating the first meal, which is gonna be on my way to university or at the university. I'm gonna eat. I'd like to wait until about 11, half 10, 11, but I've got a lecture at 11, so most likely gonna be in at either 10 or after my lecture at 12. So yeah. Okay, meals are all prepped. I've got an hour till I've got to leave for uni, so just gonna sit and do a bit of uni work because I've got I've got a midterm on Thursday. It's Tuesday, by the way. I've got a midterm exam Thursday and a midterm next Monday, so I've got to lock in, boys. And I've got a few assignments that are due towards the end of this month. So yeah, it's 10 to 9, been up since 6:45. Woke up a bit late this morning, was meant to get up at 6 o'clock. So I've been up about 2 hours, and I will eat in about an hour. So yeah, see yous at the first meal. Okay, change of plan. I'm not going to wait till like 11. It is 20 to 10 and I'm going to eat the first meal now, which was the Greek yogurt meal. So calories and macros will be on screen there. 350 grams of Greek yogurt, 15 grams of peanut butter, 30 grams of whey. Nice, easy, simple meal. Ooh, going to dig into this now and then I've got to leave quickly for uni. Macros should have been on the screen, but anyway, last meal of the day, I'm just going to put a clip over me speaking, was some eggs, toast and beans. I also, by the way, I had a pack of Chewits. I'm not proud of it, but I did. The 120 calories they were, strawberry. They had 27 grams of carbs in. So I'll count that in the macros for this meal. But basically I had 3 whole eggs, 3 pieces of wholemeal bread, like with rye or something. I know it was 80 calories per slice. I had about a third of a tin of beans. They were just left over. It was definitely weighing half. Let me just try and see how many calories it was. So I had about 150 grams of beans, which was 100 calories, with the bread and the eggs, and then a little bit of brown sauce, which you won't track. And the chewits, that comes in at 660 calories. So the total macros for the day are 182 grams of protein, 220 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of fat. So that is about 2.1k calories, a little bit over what I normally eat. But I actually done a circuit class, so I must have burnt about 300-400 calories. So I'm probably in a deficit today, so I might have to go and eat something else. But anyway, that has been the full day of eating on a rest day on 2k calories. Also done 14k steps and done my cardio. So if I'm not in a deficit, then I don't know what is. But obviously my goal isn't to be in a deficit, it's to be in a slightly above maintenance. So I might have to go and have another snack in a bit. But anyway, gonna end the video here. Ignore the hair as well, I just got out the shower. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this, another episode of The Bulk. And yeah, see yous in the next one.